Welcome back to our live coverage here on RioSportsLive.com. I'm Joe Bowling with you, coming to you from Hidalgo High School, and we're in the main gymnasium, and this is going to be our fourth game of the day of 9, as this time it's the Santa Rosa Warriors taking on the Palmview Lobos. Again, thank you for joining us on whatever platform you may be watching this on Facebook, on YouTube, on Roku television, on Apple TV, or on the website. The Santa Rosa Warriors taking on Palmview's Lobos. Lobos will be the home team. On the scoreboard, they're in the white uniforms, and the Santa Rosa Warriors are on the left. And the Warriors will tip the ball, and A.B. Lozoya has it, and away we go as the Warriors have it to start this ball game. This Warrior team has been in some ball games as of late, but as I talked to Coach Seepy during the pregame stuff, they're just not quite where he wants them to be. Missed three-pointer by Jonah Agato, and now the ball's loose in the back court, and it's going to be picked off on a steal. And here comes Lozoya, wide open three. This one won't go either. Missed by the Warriors. Rebound comes out. Quick outlet pass, and in the front court, here comes Irving Gomez. Hands it off. Layup up and in, made by Alan Zarate. Zarate, after the pass landed in his hands from Gomez, makes the shot and gets to the free throw line. Warriors were providing pressure in the backcourt. Missed free throw, no good. Sam Torres with the rebound, and the Warriors have the ball, looking for their first points of the game. Lozoya will run the point. Left side pass, it goes to Kazaz, and there's whistle in the paint. Little housekeeping there. Thanks for watching us. Jesse Zepeda and Ernie Vega checking in on the game on the Facebook side of things. Fans out there, be sure you share the link and pass it on to your friends if you would. Help us get the word out on what's going on here on RioSportsLive.com. Lozoya has the ball. AB fires the pass to Kazaz. Kazaz hesitates, gets it back to AB. 7:10 to go here in the first quarter. Lozoya wide open three. Lets it go short. 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hands it off inside. Shot goes up and no good, but a foul call is going to send Ryan Perez to the free throw line. Perez will stand at the line. He'll be shooting 2. First one good. Brian Perez makes his first free throw. 7:02 to go in the first quarter, just underway here. Santa Rosa in the black and gold. Second free throw up and in. Inbound play, and here come the Lobos into the front court. Spinning away from traffic is Zarate. Zarate hands it off to De La O, over into the hands of Almeida. Almeida handles it with the left hand. Zone defense right now by the Warriors of Santa Rosa. Outside the zone, Garcia catches to Almeida. Back out over to the right side to De La O. Back to Almeida for a three. That's well short. Rebound by the Warriors of Santa Rosa. They want to run. In the front court, they've got the ball. Across the timeline is Jonah Agato. Hands it off to Lozoya. Back to Delgado. Launches a long three. Bang! Jonah Agato with a long three. Warriors on top 5-2. Pressure after the made basket by the Warriors. There's a steal by A.B. Lozoya. Layup. Good again. After the turnover, the Warriors get points. Now they steal it again. Get it out to Lozoya. Lozoya for a three, and no good. Off the rebound, Ryan has it, put it up, missed it, got it right back, put it up and in, and Ryan Perez with the easy bucket. Warriors right now on a 9-2 run out of the gate. Lobos with the ball in the backcourt. Work it front side, Almeida. Almeida hands it off. Three-pointer launched and made by De La O. 9-5 game. Here come the Warriors back in the front court. Lozoya, right side pass to Agato. Another deep three, another answer, yes. Agato is finding it early. 12-5, Warriors on top. Pass deflected, nearly stolen. Lobos have it. Now they've got numbers in the front court. De La O takes it inside traffic. No look pass over to Gomez. Nothing there for him. Ball nearly stolen. Ball in the hands of Almeida. Dante Almeida works on the defense of Lozoya. Backs away from him. Spins away. Spins it left-hand side. Caught by Zarate to the baseline. Back to the top. Almeida wants a three, and he made it. Almeida with a three. Whistle blows. They get the net caught from under the rim. Stops play with 5:01 to go here in the first quarter of play. Warriors with the ball. A.B. Lozoya brings it front side. Checks the defense out, looks to the sideline. And now they'll set the offense in motion. Lozoya over to Kazaz. Pass to Perez. Perez back to Lozoya. Lozoya gets a screen, step back, no three. Pass it instead over to Torres. Fadeaway jumper, that won't go. Sam Torres with the miss. Rebound by De La O, and here come the Palmview Lobos, who withstood a little run by the Warriors out of the gate, and now can cut it to a 2 or maybe a 1-point game, and a whistle and a foul called on the Warriors. Stops play with 4:24 to go in the first quarter. Raining threes, well, let's just talk about raining threes so far in this game. The two teams have combined for 8 shots beyond the arc and made 4. That's 50% from the line. Most coaches will take that all day long. Inbound play, and here come the Lobos. Ball outside the arc, working the perimeter. On the drive, Almeida pulls up, got free and made it. Dante Almeida has 5 points, and now the lead is down to 2. Warriors back with the basketball, and here comes Lozoya. Across the timeline, hands it off to Jonah Agato, another 3. This one's deeper yet, and this one misses. Rebound by the Lobos. Chance for the Lobos to tie or take the lead on this possession. In the corner it goes. Good reversal, top of the key. Garcia's open, made it. Gabriel Garcia drops in a 3, his first of the game, and the lead belongs to the Lobos of Palmview. Warriors back with the ball. Jonah Delgado. Agato gets it over to Lozoya. Lozoya to Kazaz. In the air, gets it back to Lozoya. Puts it on the floor, takes it hard, penetrates off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped up, controlled by the Lobos. And they want to run into the front court with it. To the baseline, nothing there. They'll have to set the offense up. Zarate outside 3 again, and this one funnels home by De La O. Paco De La O drops in a 3, and indeed it is raining 3, 16-12. The two coaches want to talk it over. Lobos lead the Warriors on RioSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here after the timeout, and the Santa Rosa Warriors will have the ball as we resume play. They led early and now trail by 4 as Palmview has matched them and some from beyond the arc shooting. Warrior ball. Torres has it, hands it off to a cutter. Layup good, made by Kazaz. Slipped through the defense, cut right in, and makes his first basket. 2:50 to go first quarter. Lobos with the ball, beating the pressure. Now they'll set up the offense, and here's another 3 by Almeida, and he made it. Dante Almeida with a 3. He's got 8 points here in the quarter. 19-14. The lead in the hands of the Lobos. Warriors with the basketball. Lozoya has it. Wings it to the right side. Wide open 3. Let that one go. Perfect. A.B. Lozoya with a 3. He's got 5. Pressure by the Warriors. Lobos spread the floor, preventing the traps. Now they throw over the top to Zarate. Zarate attacks, layup, no good. Rebound tipped down to Perez, and here come the Warriors of Santa Rosa in the front court. Lozoya springs it left side. There's a 3 by Kazaz. That one won't go. Rebound comes out long to Garcia. In the front court with it are the Lobos, and Gabriel Garcia has 3 boards in the game right now. His team leads by 2. Patient set this time down for the Lobos. Lob it on the baseline, overthrown in the direction of Gabriel Garcia. That's a turnover. Gives the ball back to the Santa Rosa Warriors. Pass the word. Share the link if you're watching it on the Facebook side of things, my friends. Helps get the word out to other fans out there that may not be able to make these games. Lozoya for the Warriors. given some space out there. He has range. He can shoot from there. Out to Agato in the corner to Casas. Passes it off, had his glasses knocked off. The official allows him to gain those, and we're ready to go again. Minute 21 to go. First quarter action. Perez will throw it in to Lozoya. Lozoya turns, squares up, now puts it on the floor. Hesitates, waits, gets it out. Kazaz another three. Pretty good look, pretty good answer, yes. Leo Kazaz with a three-pointer. Warriors are now 4 of 9 beyond the arc. But how about this? 5 of 6 beyond the three-point arc for Palmview's Lobos. Lobos work the ball on the offensive end. Outside, Almeida wants another three. Made another! 6 out of 7 from beyond the arc in the first quarter for the Lobos. Banker goes up, no good, missed by the Warriors. They'll have to get back defensively as here come the Lobos. Bounce pass in the corner, back outside, Almeida again, and this time short. Rebound comes out long, Warriors secure it. Lozoya has it in the front court. In a hurry, pulls up for a step on the dime three, but no good. Rebound saved by the Warriors, back into the hands of Zarate. And here come the Lobos ahead of the pack and lay it up and in. Lobos beat him down court. Garcia with the layup. And now the whistle blows with 12 seconds left. Sandra Cruz says, go Warriors. Well, we got some Warrior fans out there. Any Lobo fans out there watching this, or any fans, period, send us a shout out. We'll see if we can send it back. Kazaz another three. This one won't go. Offensive board, though. Put it up and miss a point-blank shot by Sam Torres. And at the buzzer, they try to throw it down court, and nothing doing. 1 quarter in the books. Lobos outscore the Warriors. They withstood a run and then outscore them. Lead 24-20. Back after this on RealSportsLive.com.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Paint Department has everything you need for any budget. We carry professional grade products from brands like PPG, Ralph Lauren, Czar Stains, all at great prices. With the newest technology on the market, you can see the latest color trends and visualize your next project. If you still need help, we can give you pointers and make suggestions based on what you need. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here in Hidalgo, Texas, and it's a Thursday special for you as we have got 9 games here in the main gym. We're going to bring them all to you here on RealSportsLive.com. On day 1 tomorrow, we take a break. We get one less. 8 more games coming your way tomorrow, and then we'll wrap it up with several games here in the main gym from this tournament. We're also trying to expand coverage into the La Feria tournament. I know Michael De Leon was working hard trying to get a couple of sponsors to help us get that on board. Can't ask him to do it for free, my friends. I need advertisers and sponsors to help jump on board. The word is moving around, but I can expand the coverage in a heartbeat and have more coverage for you here on RealSportsLive.com. Thanks again for watching on the multiple platforms, Facebook, YouTube, on the website, Roku television, and Apple TV. We start playing the second quarter. Lobos with the ball and the lead, and they were terrific lights-out shooting beyond the arc in the first quarter of play. Outside work, Zarate hands it off to Almeida. Almeida has 11 points already in this ball game, as he was indeed hot from beyond the arc. Into the corner. Lobos now work it back outside. Zarate, a wide open look. This one won't go from the three. Rebound tipped up and in, and how about Gabriel Garcia? Garcia with the board and the stick back. He's got 7 points and 5 rebounds here in the first quarter. Warriors get it out to Casas. Casas puts it on the floor. Got in the air, work it out to Agato. Puts it on the floor, gets it outside to Perez. Wants a quick three, made it. Ryan Perez, his first 3 of the game. He's got 7 points in the ball game already. 7:04 to go here in the first half of play. Almeida brings it across for the Lobos. Plays catch with Garcia. Now Zarate back outside to Almeida. Almeida works it on the dribble. Given room by Casas. Pass it over to Zarate. Gets it back to Almeida. Right wing pass to Garcia. Back to Almeida. He and Garcia play catch. Garcia wants a three. Banks it in. Sometimes the shots just fall. He's got 10. 6-point lead for the Palmview Lobos. Warriors with the ball from Santa Rosa. Casas swings it out to Perez. Another three. Made his last. Makes this one too. Ryan Perez with a three, and he's got 10 in double figures. Leads the Warriors in scoring. Here come the Lobos, beating the pressure. Down court, it's going to be Garcia off the glass. That one won't go. Rebound comes out long. Three-pointer, buries it. Dante Almeida was just standing right there. The ball landed in his hands. He dropped it in for three. He's got 14. 6-point game, 6 minutes left in the half. Casas has it for the Warriors, and that's a carry. In the open court, Casas trying to set his man up. Got called for the carry. Pass the word to your friends. Share the link, my friends, if you will. Try to help us get the word out that we are broadcasting live here in Hidalgo this afternoon. Coming up, we've got additional games as well. The next one will be Hidalgo taking on Wharton, and then Dickinson plays Los Fresnos, and I encourage you to watch that game to see just how good that Dickinson team is and just how well Los Fresnos will come out and try to play against them. Almeida gets it in the hands of De La O, and there's a steal. Warriors have the ball, and here comes Lozoya in the front court. Lozoya pulls it over to Casas. Quick release on a three. That one's off the back of the rim. Lozoya gets the rebound. Warriors on a reset. Loose ball. Picked off. Here come the Lobos in the front court. After the turnover, bringing it to the front side. Off the dribble. Almeida rolls it off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound. Agado had it for the Warriors. Knocked out of his hands. It's going to be a foul called on the Lobos. First foul on Zarate. It's just the third team foul on Palmview. And so the Warriors of Santa Rosa will have the ball. Lozoya brings it into the front court. Over to Agado. He had a couple of deep threes early on. Now they're not giving him any room. Whistles a pass inside of the baseline. Handed off to Perez. Missed a point-blank shot. Rebound by De La O. And here come the Lobos in the front court. Work it outside to Garcia. To Almeida. Clear out on the left wing to De La O. Now he forces it inside, gets it right back. Good ball movement by the Palmview Lobos here in this ball game. Free throw line jumper, good. Zarate stationed himself at the free throw line, waited for the pass, and drops it in. 8-point lead for the Lobos. Warriors back on the attack. On the dribble is Mike Bermea. Bermea gets the ball into the hands of Lozoya. Lozoya makes a move to the right side. Sealed off. Maintains his dribble. Backs it back out with 4:10 to go in the half. Tries to set his man up off the dribble. Looking inside for Perez. Nothing there. Now he drives into traffic. Had his shot blocked. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be off of Lozoya. Garcia gets the block shot on the missed shot by Lozoya. And the Lobos have it. They trailed early in this game. Looked like the Warriors were going to just come out and bury them in that first quarter. Lobos withstood the run. Now a throw over the top of the pressure. Here comes Zarate against Perez. Beat him off the dribble and laid it in. Double-digit lead now for the Lobos. Warriors have the ball. Bermea into the front court. Off the dribble to Lozoya. Wide open three for AB. That's good. AB Lozoya in the game has 8. Warriors trailing by 7. Full court pressure near a steal by Bermea. That's tipped out of bounds. And the Lobos will maintain possession of the ball. (24-20), the Lobos led after a quarter. They've outscored the Warriors 12-9 here in the second quarter. Still 3:39 to go. On the dribble is going to be Almeida. Spins away from Lozoya. Hands off a pass, now in the paint. Head and shoulder fake, missed shot. Warriors get the rebound. Agado hands it off to Lozoya. AB brings it front side. Launches an NBA three. Missed that one. Rebound tipped up by Perez, up and in. Ryan Perez with a stick back. And for Perez now, he's got 12 points. Leads the team in scoring. Here come the Lobos in traffic. Get it outside to Garcia. Hands it off to a trailer. De La O. A lot of contact. Ball goes out of bounds. Stay here. Next up, Wharton takes on Hidalgo. That's a 2:30 game. Dickinson plays Los Fresnos at 4 o'clock. Inbound play coming up for the Lobos. Entry pass to De La O, got in the paint and got fouled. Roosevelt out of San Antonio takes on Pioneer at 5:30. PSJA North against Porter, that's at 7 o'clock, and Nicky Rowe against Roosevelt at 8:30. Top two teams out of each pool will advance to Platinum play. De La O makes the first. De La O right now in the game, 7 points, a couple of rebounds. Shooting percentage, the Lobos, how about this from the field? 14 of 20 overall, that's 70% from the field. They're 6 of 9 inside the arc for 67%. 8 of 11 beyond the arc for 73%, and now 50% of the free throw line with that made free throw. De La O makes the next. Their worst percentage is the free throw line. Seven-point lead. Vermeja off the dribble, pulls up, misfires on the shot. Rebound to Almeida, and he's fouled in the backcourt. Almeida in the game, 14 points, 2 rebounds. Almeida is 4 of 6 alone from the three-point arc. Now the Warriors get it back. Here comes Lozoya. On the offensive end with 2:34 remaining in the half. Backs it out near the midcourt stripe with 2:31 and counting. Over to Vermeja. Makes a move. Overhead pass in the corner to Torres. Torres lost it. Picked up by Perez. Finds it back inside. Nowhere to go, and the whistle blows. They'll call a foul. Sam Torres found himself trapped in a double team inside the lane. Tried to muscle his way through 2 defenders. Foul was called. Warrior ball out of bounds. That's a 4th team foul on either team. Perez to Vermeja to Lozoya for 3 and count it. A.B. Lozoya with a 3. Now A.B. has 11 points in the game. 4-point game. Pressure by the Warriors in the backcourt. Nearly stolen. Front court action. Here comes Almeida attacking to the free throw line. Bounce pass. Baseline layup good. Assist Almeida. And the banker goes up and in. As this time Freddie Flores gets his first 2 points. Lozoya beats 2 defenders. Gets it out to Agato. Wide open 3 and no off the back of the rim. Rebound. Perez had it. Falls to the ground. Rebound, and here come the Lobos of Palmview. Down the left-hand side. Nothing there for Zarate. Hands it off to De La O. De La O has the ball. To Almeida, to the free throw line it goes to Zarate. Back out on top to Almeida. He's been red hot beyond the arc, as has his team. Flat out shooting here in this game. Flores wants a 3. That one won't go. That was contested. Rebound. Vermeja has it for the Warriors, and he hands it off to Lozoya. Minute 16 left to go. Over for a 3 by Perez. He made 2 earlier. Misses this one. Offensive board, though. Put that up. Foul called. Sam Torres going to the line. Torres working inside, got the position, got the offensive board, and he'll step to the free throw line. By far the best pace in a game thus far. This is our 4th. My wife over there yawning, trying to stay awake in game 4. Free throw missed by Torres. Second one coming up. Can't wait to see her by game 9. More importantly, I can't wait to see her for game 1 tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. She's doing a great job. Inbound play for the Lobos after the made free throw. Warriors can set up their pressure. Lobos weave right through it, get it on the baseline and throw it away though. Fell into that trap that once you break the pressure, you have to get a shot, and that's what the Lobos did that time. Their coach is telling them about it right now. You've already beaten the press. Bring it back outside and set it up. Warrior basketball, Lozoya has it. Over to Vermeja in the corner. New player in the game for the Warriors is Adam Cavazos. Back to Vermeja, back to Lozoya. 46 seconds left here in the half. Lozoya off the dribble. Now 40 seconds left. Backs it back away. Lozoya giving room for a moment. Thought about a 3, whistles it over to Perez. Fadeaway jumper, that won't go. Rebound by Cavazos, tipped around. It goes out of bounds. Touch last by the Lobos as Freddie Flores got a hand on it last. Warrior ball with 24 seconds left here in the half. Throw it in. Agato to Lozoya. Open three, and this one's short. Rebound by the Lobos. De La O got that board. See if the Lobos go for one shot here. 13 seconds left in the half. They're up 5. On the dribble, Almeida. He's guarded quickly by Lozoya. Got a screen. Picked up defensively by Bermea. Gets it over for an open three. That's off the mark by De La O. Rebound by the Warriors, and that's it. One half in the books, and the Palmview Lobos withstood an early run, took a lead at the end of the quarter, and add to that by 1 in the second. Lead by 5 as we head to the halftime break. Back after this. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
My name is Ben Smith, and I'm the general manager at the Palmview location. The sales staff at Mott's can help you find the right materials for the job. We're experienced, friendly, and eager to help. With that DIY project you've been waiting to start, or that large order you need to fill fast, our experts can help you figure out what's best for you and your budget. And if you're way in over your head, we can point you in the right direction. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here, we are at halftime as the Santa Rosa Warriors and the Palmview Lobos are engaged. It's a 5-point lead for the Lobos. Two teams coming up next will be the Hidalgo Pirates taking on Wharton. We'll have that tip-off scheduled to go on at 2:30. And then looking ahead, Dickinson will take on Los Fresnos at 4 o'clock. In the first half of this game, let's go down the statistics because there's some eye-popping numbers. First of all, for the Lobos, how about this shooting percentage? 15 of 23 overall in the first half. That's 65%. They were 7 of 10. Yes, 7 of 10 outside the arc for 70%. 8 of 13 Or check that, that's inside the arc, 70%. 8 of 13 outside the arc, 62%. 2 for 3 from the line, 67%. For the Warriors of Santa Rosa, 12 of 31 overall, 39%. 4 of 15 inside the arc, just 27%. They were 8 of 16 beyond the arc for 50% and made 3 of 4 free throws. Took down 6 offensive rebounds. Leading scorers in the game, 2 players on each team with double figures. Dante Almeida leads all scorers for the Palmview Lobos. He has 14 first-half points, followed by his teammate Gabriel Garcia, who has 10. For the Warriors, Ryan Perez leads the way with 12 points, and A.B. Lazoya has 11. We'll be back with the second half. There's still 5 minutes left. Wharton and Hidalgo now taking some warm-ups. Warriors making their way back out of the locker room. We'll get you set for the second half and additional broadcasts after this. This is RioSportsLive.com. Back here, thanks again for joining us here on RioSportsLive.com. We got a couple of minutes left before they resume play here. The Palmview Lobos with the lead, 5 points against the Santa Rosa Warriors. Those of you watching on the multiple platforms, be sure you share the link, pass the word to your friends and family. Send us a shout out if you will, and I'll see if I can respond back on the fly on some of this social media stuff. RioSportsLive.com, when we are broadcasting here 9 games in the main gym. We want to be covering that La Feria tournament as well, and I'm working on ways to pull that off. Just in a short period of time, there's limited time to pull off what we need from the contacting advertiser perspective and getting that mechanism set in place, because it's one thing to have me out here announcing games. I can handle that. It's my company. I can foot the bill. I know who I have to ask for the paycheck from, and that's me. On the other side, if I bring in my other announcers, such as Michael and Michael De Leon and Gage Devin, well, I got to make sure I write the right check, and So we'll make sure that's in place before we roll out any additional coverage. But we are striving forward to bring you additional coverage. We'll be back after this with the second half. This is RealSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here and away we go. The start of the second half, and A.B. Lozoya has the ball for the Santa Rosa Warriors, who find themselves down by 5 to a red-hot shooting Palmview Lobos team in a cold gym here on a Thursday. Long three on the way, and that's off the mark. And the Lobos get the rebound. Another rebound by Garcia. He's got 6 boards in the game for Palmview. Palmview, the man with the ball in his hands right now is Dante Almeida. He leads the team in scoring after one half of play. Three-pointer on the way, and that one's good. Right where they left off, this time Irving Gomez with a 3, his first points of the game. 7:12 remaining in the third quarter of play. Lozoya has it for the Warriors. Outside on the dribble, get it back outside to Lozoya. Lozoya over to Perez, makes a strong move in the lane, hangs in the air, shot it, made it. Ryan Perez with a jump stop. He's got 14 points, leads the team in scoring. Warriors set up some pressure defense in the backcourt near a steal. On the dribble, here comes Almeida. Almeida into a double team, and Lozoya picks his pocket. Hands it off to Agado. Agado brings it, weaves it right side to Kazas for a 3. That one's off the mark. Perez gets a rebound, knocked out of his hands, saved back inbounds. Loose ball, picked up by the Warriors' Agado for a 3, and that one rolls off. Rebound, Perez tips it. Loose ball in the paint. Timeout called by the Lobos with 6:27 to go here in the third quarter of play. We thank you again for joining us here on the broadcast. We're going to keep it right here after that timeout. Taking a look further ahead, Wharton takes on Hidalgo. That's here in this gym. With yours truly the only announcer today. I'm doing 9 games, and so I'll just stay in one gym, stay stationary, and we'll get that going. Now, volunteers, camera-wise, I do have 3 cameras here, and if I had camera operators willing to step up, wanting to be a part of this, we could put some other cameras in motion. Right now we're switching back and forth between the cams. We certainly have the capability of doing more with that. Growth is just part of every business. I don't know many businesses that started out huge, and when they did, you got 2 places to go, either mega or downhill. I'd rather start small and go up. Layup by Ryan Perez is in the money. Ryan Perez has 16. Warriors have cut the lead down to 4. Lobos with the basketball. In the front court with it. De La O has it, nearly stolen. Pass to Almeida. Almeida will settle it down with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Left side pass to Garcia. Garcia into the corner. It goes to De La O. Back out on top to Almeida. Nothing there for Almeida. Backs away from harm's way. Over to Garcia. Back to Almeida. Almeida splits a double team. Free throw line jumper. Perfect. Dante Almeida with an easy bucket. He's got 16. Warriors back on the attack. Kazas has it off the dribble. Got in the air. Hands it off to Lozoya. Get it over to Perez for a 3, and that one's too strong. Rebound. And here come the Lobos from Palmview. That ball nearly stolen. Almeida has it. In the corner it goes. Back to Almeida. Reverse it to Garcia. Garcia was left wide open there for a minute. Maria Rojo says, "Go Warriors." Well, thanks for watching the game, and be sure you share the link if you will. If you're watching it on Facebook, my friends. Any chance we get to pass the word to some additional viewers is most appreciated for those that will share the link. Off the dribble, here comes Garcia. Hands it off on the baseline. Layup good and a foul, and De La O will go to the line. Paco De La O now has 10 points. He's in double figures. Third player on the team for the Warriors. We'll check that for the Lobos to reach double figures. 47-39 your score. Free throw good. From the line, the Lobos are now 3 of 4. Warrior basketball, Agato off the dribble. To the top of the key. Right wing pass to Torres, had to save it back inbounds. Jonah Agato got it over to Lozoya, wants a long three, and he missed that one well short. Rebound, another board for De La O. He's got 5 in the game. Lobos with the basketball in the front court. Almeida hands it off to Garcia, gets it right back. 4:19 to go in the third quarter. Right side pass to Garcia. Back inside they go to De La O. Makes a move in the baseline and rolled it home. De La O with 13 points and back to an 11-point lead for the Lobos. A lot of contact and a foul call. Leo Cazaz made the move. Foul call on Gabriel Garcia. Inbound play for the Warriors of Santa Rosa. Sam Torres into Perez. Fadeaway jumper, rattles it home. Ryan Perez has 18. 9-point game. Lobos with the ball against the pressure in the backcourt. Almeida beats the pressure to De La O. Has numbers. Right side layup. That's blocked by Perez. He secures the board. Hands it off, and then it's stolen right back from him from De La O. Perez's outlet pass was just a short one to Sam Torres. That allowed De La O to get back, recover, and take the steal. Ball belongs to the Palmview Lobos. Almeida backs away from traffic. 3:23 to go in the third quarter. Wide open look beyond the arc, and that one's too strong. Rebound by the Warriors. Steal, layup, good. Alan Zarate picked the pocket, stole it, made the basket. For Zarate, he's got 8. Warriors back with the ball in the offensive end. In the corner, they go to Torres. Torres outside to Lozoya, open 3, let it go. Too strong this time. Tips the rebound into the hands of Torres. Back outside it goes to Agato. Over in the corner to Perez. Makes a move on the baseline. Got a man in the air. Shot it, made it again. Brian Perez now with 20. Warriors down 9. They're exchanging baskets now with the Lobos, who about scored them 12-8 here in this third quarter. There's a steal. Now it's a travel first. Zarate was in trouble. Ball was going to get stolen anyway, and he travels. In essence, that may help his cause. He allows his team to get back and set up the defense. Warriors will bring it up. A.B. Lozoya with the ball in his hands. Right side to Agato. Agato, long 3, and that misses. Rebound, knocked out of bounds, stay here. It'll be off the Lobos. Cindy De La Rosa watching, Mario Rojo, John Atkinson. Want to say hello, send some shout outs there. If you're watching us on Facebook, please share it. If you're watching on the website, there's a place to share there as well. Help us, fans, if you will. Lozoya with a long 3. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. Warriors cold now from the arc, especially here in this third quarter. Lobos with the ball. Working outside, Almeida. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter to Garcia. Garcia to Almeida. Warriors now 8 of 22 from the three-point arc. They're 0 of 6 here in this third quarter of play. Almeida is open, lets it go from 3. Missed that one, short. Rebound, got their own rebound. Flores keeps it alive. Fadeaway jumper, that one won't go. Agato rips down the rebound for the Warriors of Santa Rosa. A.B. Lozoya has it on the clear out on the left wing. Left open, thought about a 3, gets out to Agato. He'll let that go and count it. Agato was wide open, set his feet, he's got 9. Minute 16 to go, back to a 6-point game. It'll be Lobo basketball. Warriors scored 20 points in the first quarter, have cooled down since then. 15 in the second, 11 here in the third. Meanwhile, 24 for the Lobos in the first, 16 in the second, 12 in the third. Lobo basketball as we resume play. Minute 12 to go here in the third quarter. Almeida working it around now to get it in the hands of Gomez. Over to Garcia, back to Almeida. Minute left here in the third. Gomez has had a couple of good looks at three, just hasn't pulled the trigger. Almeida open. Over to Garcia. 50 seconds left here in the third. Watch how the Lobos catch and square up. Give that look, at least like they're going to shoot. In this case, they do, and splash De La O. De La O now with 16 points. Joins Almeida. Here's a three by Agato. No, but an offensive rebound. Put it up and in, and a foul. Sam Torres slipped in, got the rebound. And he'll go to the free throw line to try to complete a three-point play. 33 seconds left here in the third. They're selling hot chocolate downstairs. I bought 2 cups. I gave one to my wife. Was supposed to go get the other one. Told her she could have it. I might have to arm wrestle her for it. Torres misses a free throw. Lobos with the ball. In the back court is Almeida. Across the front court near a travel by Flores. Dribbles into traffic. Hands it off to Garcia. Back to Almeida. 19 seconds to go in the third. Almeida. Guarded by Casas, gives him some room. 12 seconds. Right side to Garcia. Back to Almeida. Over to De La O. Wants a three. Missed this one. Offensive rebound, though. Still 5 seconds. Another three by De La O, and he made that one. De La O missed one. Got another one and made it. And we head to the fourth. Double-digit lead for the Lobos. We'll be back after this. This is RioSportsLive.com.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Paint Department has everything you need for any budget. We carry professional-grade products from brands like PPG, Ralph Lauren, Czar Stains, all at great prices. With the newest technology on the market, you can see the latest color trends and visualize your next project. If you still need help, we can give you pointers and make suggestions based on what you need. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here after the timeout, and we do thank you for joining us here on RioSportsLive.com. I'm Joe Bowling with you as we are set to start the fourth quarter play with the Santa Rosa Warriors trailing the Palmview Lobos by the score of 58-48. Lobos led in scoring by Paco De La O, who thanks to 2 3-pointers down the stretch of that third quarter now has 19 points. His team up by 10 as we start the final 8 minutes of play. Dante Almeida to Gabriel Garcia, gets it back to Almeida. Almeida handles it with the right hand, pass it off to Garcia to the baseline, get it back outside. Garcia with an open three, made that. The shooting percentage for the Lobos beyond the arc, 12 of 20, 60%. Warriors with the ball. Lozoya takes it off the dribble, has a shot blocked out of there. And the rebound comes out as Garcia went up to get it. Lobos ball. In the front court, Almeida nearly has it stolen. Loose ball picked up. Get it in the corner. Almeida has it. Goes baseline. Fires a pass outside to Zarate. Top of the key. De La O, another three. That's 13 threes in the ball game for the Lobos. And there's a three by Agato. Misses. Lozoya gets the rebound for the Warriors. Lozoya wants a three. AB misses that one short. Rebounding foul on Lozoya. Warriors beyond the arc. Just 1 of 10 here in the second half. They're 9 of 26 overall. That's 35%. Meanwhile, 13 of 21, 62% beyond the arc for the Lobos of Palmview. Spinning move by De La O. The left hand couldn't finish. He got fouled, though. Stops the clock with 6:35 remaining in the ball game. Those of you watching on Facebook, again, I encourage you please to share. That helps get the word out to other fans out there that may not be in the know that some of these games are coming your way. Coming up next, Wharton takes on Hidalgo, then Dickinson plays Los Fresnos. Roosevelt against Pioneer, that's San Antonio Roosevelt. PSJA North takes on Porter, and then Nicky Rowe takes on Roosevelt. De La O with a free throw, made one. Warriors with the ball. Bocanegra off the dribble. Back to Lozoya, over it goes to Perez, wants a three, that one won't go. Rebound to the Lobos. Lobos. Uncanny shooting and then a technical foul called on the sideline. Stops the clock with 6:05 remaining in the game. 65-48 your score. De La O to the free throw line. Good on the first. 2 shots as it was called on the bench. Second one good. It'll be Palmview ball. They've scored 9 consecutive points to start this fourth quarter of play. Lobos will inbound the ball. This is Pool B. The third team in this pool is Santa Maria. Lobo ball with 5:53 remaining. They'll work it around. Garcia's got it. Over to Almeida. Top 2 teams in each pool will advance to the platinum bracket. Good ball movement for an open 3, but that one won't go. That's a rare miss for the Lobos beyond the arc. They're now 13 of 22. Just under the 60% mark. Warrior basketball. Bocanegra from the top of the key, hands it off to Lozoya. Lozoya puts it between either leg. Back pedals, now he goes forward, steps in, has it taken away by De La O. 5:08 remaining in the game. Almeida has it for the Lobos. Reverse it right back in the hands of Almeida. Guarded by Bocanegra, but now he gives it up to Garcia, gets it right back. 4:50 to go. Palmview coaching staff asking their players to move, and there's a steal. And then a foul is going to be called on Gomez. After he threw it away, he reached in trying to get it right back. Just a reactionary motion. Official called the foul and stops the clock. 4:43 to go. Fourth quarter. Perez wants a quick three. That one's off the front of the rim. No good. Rush shot, rebound by the Lobos. They'll now work it in the front court. 4:25 to go. Almeida has it. In the corner. Now they go to De La O. Spins, banks it off the glass and in. De La O with 27 points on the game. Takes the lead to 21. Lozoya off the dribble for the Warriors. Kick it outside to Perez. Makes a move in the lane. Dishes off. Layup good. Made by Torres. Sam Torres with a bucket. He's got 5. Almeida has it in the back court. Brings it across. Nearly had it stolen. Maintains control for Palmview. Free throw line jumper. Another shot made by De La O. What a ball game for De La O. He's got 29 points. on a shooting percentage of 75% in the ball game, 5 of 7 beyond the arc. Perez has it. Has that shot blocked out of there, a three-pointer block, but the Warriors get the rebound. Lozoya whistles a pass out to Agado. One hands it on the baseline to Torres. That ball's taken away. On the turnover, Palmview Lobos have it, up 21. Paco de la O, by far the best game by any player we've seen, and this will be 4 games out of the gate here today. Right side pass to Gomez. Over to Almedo. Almedo to Gomez. 2:47 to go. Clear out, takes it off the dribble, goes in the lane. Has a shot blocked, but a foul is going to be called. And they'll get Adam Cavazos on the foul. Warriors led early. They jumped out to a 9-2 lead, as a matter of fact. But the Lobos withstood that run and then countered. Free throw misses by Gomez. Second one coming up. That one's good. 14-2. The Lobos have outscored the Warriors here in the fourth quarter, putting this one away. 2:37 left. Lozoya to Perez. Perez puts it on the floor. Running one-hander. That one off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound offensively. Cavazos. That won't go. And then over the back goes Perez. Palmview basketball. Against the pressure by the Warriors. There's a steal by Perez. And he stepped out of bounds. Ryan Perez read that. Just unable to secure it on the sideline. Almeida has it in the backcourt for the Lobos. Overhead pass to Garcia. Garcia to De La O. De La O pulls up, free throw line jumper, and he missed that one. A rare miss on the day for De La O. Warrior basketball in the backcourt. 2 minutes left. Lozoya ahead to Agado. Agado got in the air and got fouled. Stops play with 1:56 to go here in the ball game. Warriors ran into a hot shooting team here today. Santa Rosa will play next at 5:30 against Santa Maria over in the auxiliary gym here at the high school. Inbound play for the Warriors outside the Lozoya. Palmview will take on Santa Maria at 7 o'clock. Layup good by Lozoya. We'll wrap this broadcast up rather quickly at the conclusion. 9 games play-by-play in one day. Knowing I got 8 more tomorrow, I'm going to save my voice. Do whatever talking I have to. Save it for the final day, in which more games will be coming your way here on Real Sports. On the dribble, Oneida gets it back outside to Zarate. 1:07 left. Palmview spreads the floor. Comfortably up by 20. Almeida catches again. Lozoya comes out to guard in a man-to-man. Takes him off the dribble. Pulls up for the jumper. That one's too strong. Rebound, a long rebound out to Garcia. Garcia's got a handful of rebounds. That's 8 unofficially in the game. 38 seconds left. Lobos will have outscored the Warriors in every quarter. There's a near steal by Lozoya. It'll be Lobo basketball. On the drive, one-hander won't go. Rebound by Perez. Ryan Perez out to Lozoya with 20 seconds left. Lozoya dribbles away from harm's way. Corner for a Perez three. That one's no good. Rebound by Cavazos. He'll put it up and in. Adam Cavazos, and that, my friends, is it. 72-54, your final score. The Lobos of Palmview defeat the Warriors of Santa Rosa. And the big storyline, again, 13 of 22 overall three-point shooting for the Palmview Lobos. Warriors of Santa Rosa, just 9 of 30. And that pretty much tells the story of this game. Your leading all scorers so far on the day is Paco De La O. In this game, 29 points. Teammates Dante Almeida and Gabriel Garcia also in double digits. Almeida with 16, Garcia with 13. Ryan Perez paces the Warriors with 20. A.B. Lazoya has 13. And that's the scoring the way it is. Final score, Lobos defeat the Warriors. They're 1-0 in pool play. We'll take a break when we come back with our next game. Follow us as we'll be following Wharton taking on Hidalgo. That's about 25 minutes away. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. I'm Joe Bowling. Until next time, pass the word, share the links, watch the archives. See you next time.